ultimate Melbourne wardrobe capsule. We are doing
I just said, no, let's go for New York, Tokyo, and Melbourne.
No, I like Melbourne.
Okay.
Melbourne fashion is iconic, and we're giving you like the quintessential Melbourne girly vibe.
Well said.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Because Melbourne is Black City just when you need it.
But it's also
It's
chic.
like stylish.
Yes.
Yeah, chic, stylish, flattering, slimming, warm. It's also cozy, you know?
Needs
you
to
feel
be.
warm when you've got black on,
Yeah, needs to be. Okay, now let's get straight into outfits. You can start.
Can I start? Okay, all right. So, vegan pant. Our patch pocket vegan pant. Great leg shape. I know, I've got my big platforms on because I've tried all these shoes here, which I won't show you just yet, and none of them made me look tall. So I've gone for this. But, you know, you get the drift.
It's because she's not tall, that's
I'm not,
why.
it's because I'm a shorty.
Yeah, but you're rocking it out. You're doing like
I'm
a
rocking it out.
street vibe.
I'm a street vibe, yeah. And this is our wrap shirt. I don't know if that's what it is.
Okay, can I just get
wrap?
that? This is going to give me OCD.
Okay.
She's wearing the faux leather pocket pant, not the vegan pant, and she's wearing the Charlie shirt, not the wrap shirt.
There you go.
But it's black. She got that right.
I got the black part right. Hey, I think I'm doing really well just getting the black part right.
Yeah, that's okay.
And I said, with all the black, you got to do your bling. Have a look at this gorgeous. I don't know if we've talked about it, but I love. So I'm going to show you. It's called the Sun. I think we should have called it Sun and the Moon, but I think it's called Sun and Pearl.
Oh, I don't know.
Doesn't matter, but it's beautiful anyway. Look at that. It's stunning. Now, drape them on. Put as many as you want. Put all your favourites together because that's the look. Belts, bracelets, and necklaces, yes. But when you do this around your neck, you know, it's my favourite thing I like to share. It hides all your wrinkles. So if you've got one or two, put on a necklace and it goes.
And you won't even see him ever again.
You'll never see them ever again. But this isn't my whole outfit. This looks sensational as it is. I'll show you the back as well.
Oh, you've got more.
You know how I like to see the back? That's my
Can you
boy
show
tag.
everyone about the button trick? Because this is like a little secret sauce for Moshe.
Okay, I'm going to show you something you will go. Okay, here's this basic shirt.
Actually, hang on, just back.
Backtrack.
Just have a moment. Look at that. Just like,
I mean, just like this.
Just
Thank
have
you.
a walk.
Thank you.
Have a walk. Walk. That's cool, right? If you don't want
Yeah.
to do it up, that's a vibe.
It's such a vibe. Mind you, I love this look, and when I'm really in a hurry, this is, again, one of my favourite looks other than the blogger. Okay, but in the meantime, I said, I've got to get one of these shirts because have a look at what clever designers we are. Popped a button down there, and then all you have to do is undo it halfway and just wrap it around.
Whoever thought of that must have been a genius.
We're just geniuses, I know. We're clever sometimes, yeah. And look at that. Then you get this really easy, I'm showing my little bra top, that's okay. I want to do that. That's the plan. And there we go. And then you can pop any belt. I've left my belt on because we've sold out of these, but I like it, so I've left it on.
You leave it
And
there.
yeah, I'm leaving it here. Even though you know that we've got numerous belts now, which are stunning and would look amazing here.
We'll probably play with a lot of them today, actually.
Yeah. And have a look. Oh, come on.
All right, let's
Can
see.
we have a moment for Peacoat?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God,
yeah.
does this look good? Oh, does this look good? Thank you. I see all the hearts. You're very clever. Who's ever giving us a heart? Because this is a hot outfit.
It's got good taste.
Oh, look. No, seriously. And don't even worry about what your shirt does under there. Just leave it like you got out of bed, it just fell in the right place, and you're feeling hot. Hot. Yep. Good outfit. And the secret to this, have you already said it? The secret to this is all the different fabric textures. Number one secret of wearing black.
So you've got leather, a silky satin type vibe, and then like a boiled wool look, but it's not boiled wool. It's much
And it's
nicer.
beautiful and soft, and you can bunch it up, and it's just cozy. And the more you wear it, as your warmth goes into this coat, it almost molds around you, so you love it.
Yeah, I
and
like
you can
that.
do this.
And be extra cool. Yeah, that's a Melbourne vibe.
What a Melbourne vibe is.
Yeah.
What a cool Melbourne vibe. Okay, love it.
Now we just need the weather to cool off, which is happening, Melbourne. All right, now the other way to get an amazing all black outfit is actually to wear like a matching set. So I am wearing one of our tencel skirts and our tencel ruche top. This has already come in burgundy and it's sold out in about 5 seconds flat. So this is the black, and I am wearing exactly the same fabric, top and bottom. These fabrics look beautiful intermixed with other things too, but if you want something really simple, go for a matching set. You can be doing like slouch pants or a lusk cami. We've got so many options in our tencel range. Now, I find this a little bit dressy, so I have on our favourite Target snake print boots. I've added a belt. I don't know if I'm liking the belt or not. What do you think? I mean, I think that's kind of cute with it's off to the side because that's the centre of the belt. You're not going to do that. You're going to do that. But also, so that's a cool look. If you need just a bit of bling. But if you actually want to just be a little bit more on the classic side, I think that's really cute too. I've got all my stacked, I've got like 25 necklaces on. Probably not quite 25, but a whole bunch. I've doubled up the sun pearl necklace Faye had on, probably just like she did. But they look great stacked as well. If you just happen to accidentally add 2 to cart, you will not regret it. And then I've just tucked this top in. So this is our ruched top. It's double layer, so it's meant to be really, really, I'll just show it to you on the outside. It's meant to be nice and firm. I'm wearing a size 8 in the top, and the skirt does not come in a size 8, so I am wearing the size 10. But it's really nice and stretchy, and you can do the roll top waist, you can do it low on the hips, you can wear it higher on the hips, you can kind of play around with whatever works for you. And that is my look.
That was beautifully done.
Was it beautifully done?
Beautifully done. But
Can I shush you? Or are you going to shush yourself?
Hey, why don't you shush me?
Well,
of course I'll shush myself, but why don't you?
Well, I'm just thinking.
But just take a moment to look at the
Yeah.
amazing form this gives you, regardless of zhuzhing.
I mean, this was my outfit that she stole. That's my
Awesome.
passion, but you can have that. I've got to get changed. You got to
Oh,
shush
no, I've got to
yourself.
shush myself.
I don't have time to
All
shush
right,
you.
I'll shush myself. Yeah, I thought it's my turn. She always takes this cool look, so I nicked it from her. Look at that. And you know what? I went shopping.
Now you need to change your shoes. Would you like?
Oh, that means I'll be really short
No,
again.
no one will know.
Uh-huh.
Don't tell them, and they won't even know. You know what? This would look.
Amazing with that.
Just
but
do it.
I have to roll up my...
Don't judge her. She's
I'll have to
very
roll.
shy of the height. I'm obsessed with this. Oh my god. Actually, even your socks.
I know,
can
the
stay
I was
for
going
one.
to say, these socks look amazing.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
Anyway, I was saying, I went shopping with my granddaughter yesterday. I know, it's so much fun. 11-year-old. She was so excited to come shopping with me. I said I was a bit slow because I was sick, but she didn't care.
Did she
paid no
cost you a
attention
lot
to
of
that.
money?
No, because I gave her, you know, this is a great thing to do for your granddaughter. I'm sure you're all very clever ladies out there and you do it already. But what I did, I gave her a hefty sum for her birthday, and then she had a budget because I'm saying, I'll shout you that. And she said, no, Nanny, I hate people paying for me. I want to pay for myself.
She doesn't seem to have a problem when it's me.
Yeah, I bet. She was showing me how she budgets. And then she got to the last $40. I got $200. I know it's excessive, but she's my granddaughter, why not? Anyway, so that's not too much, yeah. So she went through and she did her shopping and she had $40 left. And I said, why don't you save it for next time? And she said, oh no, I've got to spend it today.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Good budgeting there. So she went off and she bought something for $40.
Yeah.
She had to wait till she spent every single cent. But anyway, here we go. Love this outfit, but I feel short.
Oh, but hang on, I just want to start. It's
a hot outfit, though.
absolutely amazing. I want it.
I'm not a ballet flat lady because
But
they're
that's
too
a hot outfit.
because they're too short. But don't they look great with a pleated skirt? Number one. Number two, don't they look great with these? I'm trying to get really close with these. See these socks? They're like little. I'm trying to get them on every camera. These little polka dot socks. They're cute. But I do love. I'm going to put this belt up a wee bit higher and see if I can get more leg. What do you think? Anyway, the point of my
I'm
story is my
actually
granddaughter. I'm sorry.
obsessed with this outfit.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I've got to say, the whole point of that story was to tell you that there was a lot of bows around. I know, I went around a roundabout way.
So there's a lot around, but please buy ours.
No, not like ours.
Oh, you know, that was the bad version.
Crappy bows everywhere else, but ours is beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, that's a gorgeous outfit. I
Gorgeous
love it.
outfit, and still a bit of bling. And this beautiful fitted top is fantastic. And it's meant to, look, that just gives you a smaller waist.
Yeah, it
doesn't
does.
Look at that.
100%.
Yeah, so it's not meant to be, it's not that look.
No.
It's not that look.
No, I don't like that.
So it's not going to fit like that.
No.
It's going to fit like this.
I like
That's
that.
what.
It's a peplum.
Peplum.
Is it a peplum
It is a
officially?
peplum, official peplum.
Okay, I
No,
wasn't sure if the
don't-
peplum had to
do
be
it.
sewn.
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
This is kind of sewn anyway.
Yeah,
But
okay.
this is how beautiful it looks.
Yeah, it is gorgeous.
And having said that, that would be such a Faye outfit. How come you ended up
Well, you wanted that one,
with that? So we had to swap. Yeah. Okay.
I like that outfit though, I really want it. Okay, so now let's talk about a casual jogger. Now, I put this pant on before, like, I don't know, 2 hours ago, and I was like, hello, I want one in every colour. This pant's cool, and you know, I've always thought these pants weren't me. I've always thought they look good on mum, they don't look good on me, but I've completely changed my mind, I'm obsessed. Okay, now I'm wearing a size 8. These are made from the fabric that we use, our Miracle Panty, and I'm just playing around, right? They're meant to be slouchy. I'm only 5'2". I've cuffed the leg under. They're really stretchy, like so comfy. You could get on a plane. They're warm on the inside because they've got like this brushed, furry kind of feel. So as it cools down, like today's probably going to be too hot to wear them, but as it cools down, they'll be perfect, especially if you go to the footy or, you know, outdoor events. Just wear it nice and slouchy. My belly button's here. I'm wearing it just on the belly button, and just like a bit of cool factor. Now, to add a bit of sexiness, I have on our Tencel off-shoulder top, I think it's called. Really sexy, really gorgeous. If you don't want to show off your tummy, we also have this great top today. Am I showing the right way? Yes, I am. And it's basically a little bell-shaped... I should put it on, shouldn't I? I'll just put it on top of what I've got on. So it might not quite give you the look, but it's a little bit A-line, so if you don't want to show tummy,
Cute.
it's just like that. And then
That
in an
actually looks really cute with the sneakers as well.
I like this actually. So you do that and you can wear it out. Oh, it feels so beautiful. Or if you want to, if you're a front tucker, you could just do a bit of that as well. This is like cool mum vibes.
Cool mum vibe.
Cool
And
mum
would you leave
vibe.
that undone? Is that what
Well,
you do?
I think I've decided I like it tied, but not bowed. I think that's what
Fair
I'm
enough.
happy with.
Fair enough.
Like that. But of course, if you want to do a bow, if it annoys you and it keeps coming undone or something, you could do that. But this is just an absolute winner. And still do all your jewels because, you know, what's happened to you? You've got to do a bit of, oh, that's my actual own necklace in the way. Got to do a bit of pizzazz.
So
Look
you
at
know,
you.
I've got these shoes on, but again to give me a bit of height, but just a, you know, I was going to say your dumb old classic pant, but you know what, we don't
Not
have
ours
any
is a dumb old.
We don't have any dumb old. No,
No.
what I mean is your classic pant. Your beautiful classic pant.
You're looking like a really rich lady
How-
right now.
How exy do I look?
You do.
Wow. I almost feel like this is all I want to do, but I've got my own piece.
I'm happy
You're
for you
tempted
to do
to.
that, but you've
Yeah.
got to show them the sister.
Yeah, I've got to show everything. Lots of jewellery. I think when you're wearing all black, having some gold helps it level it up, don't you think?
Yeah, sure do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's stunning. You look
Stunning.
definitely like a rich lady.
I've got to say, these pants are amazing. What can you tell me about these pants? It is like silk, but it's not silk because it's going to be warm enough for winter. But they're very super drapey, so they've got
Yes.
the weight to drag them down and look sensational and still be very floaty. I think they make you look slim when you do this sort of stuff.
Oh, you
They
do
don't,
too.
they don't hold each other, you know, they don't hold things out. And of course, this jumper, I've tucked it all in. You can wear it out. Should I show you one out too?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll pull out the back. That's what I'll do because we probably do the front tucked in. There we go. No, that's nice. Look,
Yeah, because
just
you want
like
to show
that.
off your belt.
Yeah. Want to show off my belt?
I
And
love
then
that.
I'm going to put-
I want that outfit
these are very
too.
classy outfits, aren't they? Then what I'm going to do on top of this is throw on. I've got a confession to make.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no,
Uh-oh.
actually, you've got. I'm going to do
Uh-oh.
your confession.
Oh,
not
what
my
have I
confession.
got? What's my confession?
Lauren thought she was over the Cisco. Guess what?
I'm wrong.
She's
I'm wrong.
No, we all
I'm
love
wrong.
it again.
You know what? I love it so much again, just like I love everything today.
And you thought that maybe you're over it, but nah.
Yeah, but I do. Sometimes I'm like, I think I'm over the blogger.
Yeah,
And then I get rid of every single one of my bloggers, and then the
you
minute
buy
I
more
do,
again.
I get every single.
Yeah, I know. I've done that.
Yeah.
And I think to myself, oh, did I really give
You
away
did the
that
same.
blue one? Why did I do that?
Okay, we've got a really important question from Louise.
Oh,
With
okay.
Lauren's pants, should we stick to our usual size or upsize for less tighter jogger look? Don't downsize whatever you do. If you really want it to be loose, you could size up. How tall are you?
Yeah, you're a tall lady, Louise.
So if you're 5'4" or above, you don't have to size up. If you really want a baggy jogger look, you could. But if you're shorter, like if you're 5'4" or shorter, I wouldn't size up because they'll get so baggy around here, it won't look good.
And it's also a matter of where you carry your weight. It's a complex question when you say it like that. Personally, I'd go your size no matter what. I reckon
Yes.
start with that because then if you don't like that, I guess you've got the added advantage. You can actually swap it over.
Yeah,
Do you
but
think?
yes,
It's like
yes.
but you're right. If you're tall, you could size up purely to give you a little 5'9". Yeah, you can size up.
Oh, I would say Sue.
Sue,
Yeah,
yeah,
Sue's
size up,
up.
Sue.
And not because they're
But
small.
yeah, not for
only,
the size,
yeah,
just for the height.
Only because you want
Yeah.
a slouchy look. Oh, that just looks so good. See, she
I
still
look
looks
great.
rich.
I still look
She hasn't
rich.
gone trashy town yet.
Yet?
No.
You expecting me to
Just
go
wait.
trashy?
Wait.
Hang on 5 minutes.
Wait.
Yeah. No, I won't. I'll always look classy. Somebody told me I'll always look classy. Thank you.
Well, you don't.
Well, I'm a fashionista. What do you mean?
Usually. I mean, not by, you know.
What? I look a bit...
Well, not like in your final outfit.
My final
You've had
outfit,
some
I'm
trashy
trashy.
moments right here.
It's only because
We all
like,
have.
It's only because we like trashy shoes.
Because we're experimenting. It's
We're
not the final
experimenting.
outfit.
Yeah, but it would never be walking out the door.
No.
No.
No,
Exactly.
no. No
we
hoochie
like
mummy.
playing around.
Yeah.
We like hoochie mama playing around.
Well, I appreciate this blazer on you.
Well, I love that shirt with
What
that
size are you
come on.
wearing?
The blazer. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'd grab size 8s in everything.
You did. And it fits you very
It's a
well.
beau-
What
it's
do you
a
know?
beautiful fit. I'd probably, you know, if I...
Do you want it?
Yeah, I want to put a belt around
Which
the waist.
one?
Which one?
What about this?
What about this?
I mean, this is so not your vibe, but would you do that?
Yeah, I do. I try and
Because I
use it
just feel
once.
like a bit of a love heart. Just, you know, just doesn't go
It is.
straight.
Mm. Well, these, I don't know if you know the belt trend, ladies, so we should talk about belt trends every now and again. And the belt trend is, let's go, oh, you know when I do this, I can't drop the button because it looks
Yeah, no, you got
a
to
bit
wrap it.
weird. So I've got to wrap it, yeah. There we go, it just gives me that little bit more cinching.
Yes.
Yeah, belts are a big deal, and especially big buckles and things like that. And even wearing more than one together, but this wearing one is quite nice. I think it's classy.
I really
don't know
like
about
it.
all this now.
No, you know what? I
You
actually
like
think
that?
you can do it.
Okay.
Usually I'd
There
say
you go.
no, but I think
I
yes,
know,
yes,
you
yes.
usually tone down, and it's got the buttons there. It's got a lot of nice stuff going for it. And this is beautiful, and I've got to say, I think it'll keep warm. So you can wear your cooler pants, I mean weight-wise, and then wear this over the top with a jumper and still be quite nice and comfy.
We forgot to do the turnaround trick.
Okay.
So excuse our butts.
I don't know, do we flash?
Ooh.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Have a good look.
Have a good look. Yeah.
Don't take a
Get it
screenshot.
from behind.
I don't want to see it. All right. Okay.
You
I
can
love
take
that.
a screenshot for you though, just don't
Yeah.
post it on our pages because we look weird with
And tag us.
flashing our bum. Yeah. Oops.
All right.
I wasn't supposed to say that. Anyway.
Yeah. Now I have on the same pant, and I wanted to show you guys how to do a really feminine look and how divine.
How divine is that? And you know what? I love it even more.
I love it even
because
more.
it's a tiny bit see-through. I can just see the bra strap across the back, which is
I'm going to show you the bra
beautiful.
straps.
Looks good.
But it's fine, yeah?
Yeah.
But I mean, you could wear a
Yeah.
cami if you wanted to. I'm so obsessed with the sleeve. I've done a bit of a front tuck. I've done the bow,
That
which is super
pan-
cute.
That pan
What?
looks great
What
with
pan?
everything, love.
And you can
I'll
even
say.
leave it down. Oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is the
Nice.
vibe.
Nice,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
vibe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting everything today. I'm getting
I
flustered.
know,
Okay.
getting hot and
Whew.
hot and excited.
Yeah, me too. Okay,
Yeah, we're done.
Buying one of each.
I think we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
Okay,
We're done.
That was good fun. Okay, bye for now. Mwah. See you tomorrow.